We can't stay here, Rhys grunted, hauling Amelia along the treacherous slope of the fissure wall. Sam and Luce tumbled with each movement, the violet light pulsing from the unseen depths echoing the frantic beat of his heart. Amelia's left arm hung limp, clutched against her side, and her face was pale, streaked with dust and tears. The lullaby she hummed was thin, almost lost against the guttural chanting rising from below. "It's drawing her," Rhys muttered, glancing back at Vogel, who stood at the fissure's edge, impassive, a grim sentinel. Vogel's eyes, once filled with wry amusement and scholarly curiosity, were now vacant, reflecting the violet light like polished obsidian. She's not being drawn," Vogel stated, his voice a monotonous drone. "She wants to go. The hearted calls to her." "Don't listen to him, Amelia," Rhys snapped, tightening his grip. "It's manipulating you." Amelia shook her head, a pained expression twisting her features. "No, it's not, I hear it." A summer warning she stumbled, and Rhys caught her, his knuckles white against her arm. It's telling me something is coming. A betrayal." The guttural chanting intensified, vibrating in the air, pressing against their skulls. Rhys risked a glance downwards. The staircase he'd seen briefly before had become more defined, a spiraling descent into the violet heart of the earth. He could almost feel the pull, a subtle but insistent tugging at his own mind. "She's destined, Rhys," Vogel continued, his voice devoid of emotion. "The cycle demands it." "What cycle? What are you talking about?" Rhys roared, frustration lacing his voice. Vogel merely tilted his head, a gesture that somehow managed to convey both amusement and pity. "The cycle of renewal, of sacrifice. It has been repeated for millennia. Each time a heart awakens, and a vessel is chosen. A key." "She's not a key to anything but a trap," Rhys spat, pushing Amelia forward. Suddenly a tremor ran through the ground, deeper and more violent than the previous ones. The fissure walls groaned, and dust rained down from the ceiling. "The awakening is accelerating," Vogel announced. "Resistance is futile." Amelia stopped abruptly, her eyes fixed on the staircase. The lullaby she hummed swelled, stronger now, pushing back against the oppressive chanting. But it was mixed with another melody, a haunting, ethereal tune that seemed to resonate from the very stone. "I need to go down," she whispered, her voice surprisingly firm. "No, we're taking you out of here," Rhys countered, trying to steer her in the opposite direction. But Amelia's feet moved of their own accord, pulling her towards the darkness. As she descended the first few steps, a soft, violet glow emanated from her skin, illuminating her face with an otherworldly light. The guttural chanting faded, replaced by a chorus of ethereal voices, singing the haunting melody. Rhys watched in helpless fury, raising his revolver, but finding himself unable to fire. The air itself seemed to resist his actions, binding him in place. "You cannot stop what is destined," Rhys Vogel stated, his voice echoing in the sudden silence. "The heart chooses its own." As Amelia vanished into the darkness, the staircase shimmered, and the fissure began to seal itself, the violet light receding and leaving Rhys alone in the fading light, the echo of a haunting song ringing in his ears, and the chilling certainty that he had just witnessed the beginning of something terrible. He knew, with a sinking feeling in his gut, that this was far from over. He had to find a way to save Amelia, even if it meant confronting a power he couldn't possibly comprehend. The desert wind whipped around him, carrying the scent of sand and a sense of impending doom.